Wait, what the f? No, they did not. Oh my god, it's a CS case. It's actually a CS case. No way. I mean, skipping the pass for real money is fine. People do that all the time. But you get guaranteed shit. That was a loot box. Oh my god. There it is right here. Can be purchased an unlimited number of times per season. So once you buy the pass, every $5 adds 10 levels. And it gives you 30 battle points. How much does it cost to open up the chest? 40? Oh no, they did it. They did the thing. There was a law that passed that said that you can't do this, where there's a discrepancy where you would need to buy like just a little bit more, which you can't do. So you'd have to have 60 to use 40, and then you have 20, and then you have to do another 30, which then you have 50, but not 40, and then you have to do another one, right? So they're all evened out. They say that you can't do this. It has to be like exact. Like the amount that this would cost has to equate to the amount that you spend. But since this company's Russian, which though BSG has an office, the way that they tried to sell this was that their central office for the purpose of doing business, and the funnel by which the money flows through is in the UK, which technically isn't in the EU. I don't know if there's a UK law on the books for this shit or not, but I know in the EU they did it. I mean, even like worst case scenario, you're looking at currency for common shit, right? Like Lega Metals. You can use Lega Metals to get cases right from ref, so which you can then send to your main Tarkov account. So they literally created Gamba pay to win. If the max level is reached, you'll receive 2 battle points per missing level, up to 20 battle points. So you could buy this until your battle pass maxes out, 10 levels and 30 points, and then once it maxes out, you get 20. So you'd get 30 plus another 20. So this is 6 points per dollar and 10 points per dollar. There's a premium battle pass on top of this. Unlock the tactical map, new battle pass feature with unique mechanics. Oh, this is the tactical map thing. Unlock access to the customs tactical map. Expands your battle pass experience with new gameplay elements. Includes exclusive rewards, task challenges, and 60 battle points. Can be purchased once per season. So, let's see. Arena Battle Pass. Proceed. Tempest Camponium. Arena Battle Pass Season 1. So next level reward. So each level is 2 points of the Battle Pass. If you pay for levels, you get an additional 30. And then once the Battle Pass is maxed out, let's see, how many levels are there? There's 100 levels. So that's what? $50 to max the Battle Pass out? If you went to level 100, right? And then we hit open. And I'm going to get currency, I bet. Oh, no. Yeah, so it's Gamba. So I got camo. Weapons paint set. And then there's the customs tactical map. Nikita is a commentator. Improvised virtual diagram of the legendary customs. Explore every corner, earn tactical map tokens, unlock new areas, and claim unique rewards. They just use the words unique rewards. There's 6 drop ones, 80 battle points. Nikita is a commentator. USEC Digital Miami. Bear Miami Brushstroke. So this is $15 just to unlock this thing for you to like explore. Are we doing this? We doing this right now? We're doing it for the content. I'm never going to go back to this thing. Okay, press any key to continue. Assault Rifles token. Limited enemies while using assault rifles. Token exchange tab. You can exchange 5 unwanted tokens to the one you need. Figure on the map to check the area's rewards. Okay, so what the fuck? Why is there a Dr. Diddler mustache in my fucking video game? Submachine guns token. Eliminate enemies using SMGs in CPT or LH mode or in BG or TF mode. 12 and 4. So it's like, okay, so you play the game, you kill a bunch of shit, and then you get access to this, right? And then once you clear like a certain area, or do you have, yeah, so you clear this area, this is like the sub area, you get through it, and then you get to the edge or something, and then it moves to like the second area. Checkpoint reward unlocks refs drop 1 for this. Purchase for 40. So I have 61 GP or BP coins, right? Battle points. Obtained as rewards for daily and weekly operational tasks exchanged for rubles, and GP coins are earned through leveling the battle pass. So there is a $5 purchase, 20,000 XP, and 30 battle points. So now I have a level 11 battle pass. I have 111, so I can go to the refs drop thing, and I can buy this for 40. I can buy a second one for 40, and now I don't have any. I only have 31 points left, so I can't keep doing it. But I can then just open cases. It also has a currency exchange. You can buy tokens for rubles or GP in the Tempest Camponium. It also has currency exchange. Hold up. A 1 point is 250,000 rubles or 25 GP coins. Wait, it doesn't go the other way? BP exchange is limited to 10 per day. $5 at a time. 577 with tax at a time. Bang, 30 points. It's 40 to buy a crate, right? Because you can just go here and buy one for 40. And then I got another 10 levels. So I'd have to, like this says that you have to buy 3 from the prior page. So I can get the cap. That was 1. So now I unlock 2. I can buy 2 Lega medals. So I can just like buy my way into like Lega medals, right? So I got 2 Lega medals, and then that means that I can go to ref, right? Send the Legas, and I got 2 drop crates, whatever. But I can send the Lega medals to my primary EFT account, and then once I have ref unlocked, I can use those Lega medals to buy item crates in-game from ref and get guns and shit, right? No bother. I haven't played a single round of Arena. So I spent $10, and I got Lega medals to get me free crates, more or less, right? I don't have the 40 points, right? I have 30 because I have 36 because I bought the Lega medals, right? Which means I'd have to go and spend another $5, and then I'd have enough to be able to buy another crate. But I can go and open these 2, and then it's just gamba. Oh, look, 20 points. So I got half the cost of the crate back, which means I can buy another crate. Holy shit, we're gambling. I got a face shield. Amazing. You could just continue to purchase crates for money. Eventually, based on the stats of it all, because it doesn't show, like, I'm guessing it's just common and then rare. So this is, what, 2%? And the percentage rate of getting an item goes up based on what you've unlocked already. So because I've gotten a couple of commons, like obtainable commons and rare out of this, the likelihood for the remaining shit goes up. Because it's basically like you can't get this stuff twice, which I suppose is good. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, man. It's fucking gamba. For the GP that I've rolled, I can buy 3 more points. So now we're up to 119. How many crates did I get? 3, 4. I can buy this for 4. So now I've got 2 more crates. Battle Pass is free, but you can pay to unlock it all instantly. You got it. I unlocked another camo weapon paint. So now my legendary chance went up by a little bit. I got a Marpat Woodland Plate Carrier. Now I have a level 40 Battle Pass. Wonder what happens if you get every item? Yeah, I don't know. Every $10 basically gives me enough points to be able to like advance into like the next levels. I guess once you've maxed out the Battle Pass levels, because it's what, 100 levels? So it'd be another $30, and it would max this out, and then every $5 after that would give me 50 points. Now I'm kind of curious, man. I kind of want to know what happens if you like buy all the way through it. Because like these are repeated, right? Like these ones that get check marks on them, like they don't repeat, it looks like. They get grayed out, and the percentages change. But the currency shit, like I'm guessing that these can't roll anymore. Which means that it's a chance of getting legendary, or you end up getting like one of these 3 currencies once you've rolled out on these, right? Yeah, you just get one of the 3 currency rolls. So wait. If we were going to do this by the percentages, I'm going to guess this goes to 1%. Like if you actually got the super rare and epic shit, because this is 4.5, so this is 9-ish, right? That's 9%, and this is just shy of 1. So this is 10, which means it's a 90% chance to get a common. And I'm going to guess that the stat weight for the currency is like going to be like 97% or something. Like, because when these clear, when you've gotten these, I don't think it's all going to fall in legendary pool. I think it's going to be like 97, 98% common. And the legendary is going to end up at like 2% if you were able to get the epic and super rare shit. All right, yeah. So I think we've kind of covered this. There's an awful lot of gamba now. What's interesting about this is, I mean, like the cosmetic aspect of this is only going to end up inside of Arena, right? Because you've got like the DevTech Ronin with a respirator on it, you know, the shirts and the fucking tape on your hands, and I don't know, the Hello Kitty knockoff gun camo, and then there's this paint too, so you can get like something that matches the shirts, I guess. And I don't know where the judgment on here is passed. I don't like the idea that BSG's monetization turned into let's go gambling. You know, like you're pulling the slot machine lever in Clover Pit. I also don't like that for $5 you end up getting enough BP like points that end up being like just shy of the 40 that you need to be able to get a crate, unless you spend $50 to max out the battle pass so that you get to level 100, which is like the max level for this, and then it's 50 for every $5 that you spend. I don't like that either. And I really don't like that you can exchange real world money for this to pull the lever, and then it looks like it's going to be, I would guess, somewhere around like a 97% chance to end up with one of these 3 currencies versus the legendary items, or the epic and legendary items. Let's say that this is 3% split between the 2 of them, and then when this falls off, if you rolled it, I would assume that this is like somewhere around like 2 or 3%. But either way, it looks like, based on how the weights have been moving around as certain items got unlocked, that this is going to be somewhere around like a 97 to 98% chance to get one of these 3 currencies, where you would be basically rolling on these, like eventually, unless you got like hyper lucky, you would be rolling against like these 3 currencies and then this would be my guess. Not a huge fan of that either because like I mean, look, I would assume that most people that would be involved in something like this, I would like to believe are adults, but we know that there are kids at a very young age that get involved in doing like the whole CS crate gamba bullshit. And they steal mom's credit card and they start going crazy over it. I don't like that to begin with, but I especially don't like that for real world money, you basically have like a 95, 97, 98% chance to get like this, and this directly correlates into transferring these to your EFT account, your primary EFT account. That you could basically spend direct dollars in order to transfer these to your EFT account and then use this or this to buy stuff directly from Ref, which you then just open and you get guns and armor and crazy ammo and all kinds of shit, like just direct from Ref. Yeah, I don't like the idea of like loot box mechanics in my Tarkov at all. And this is why the Battle Pass was free, by the way. And they give people the free Battle Pass to be able to experiment with, because the incentive to just like throw $5 in for 10 levels and 30 points or 50 points if you already spend $50, plus the 15 to unlock this, which this is only unlockable via like doing, which I'm actually kind of fine with. I'm glad that this is only obtainable via doing, but the rest of this I dislike. It's kind of like that Anakin Skywalker moment when he gets looked at and, Obi-Wan's like, you were the chosen one. Like, no predatory monetization. We're never going to do this. We're not going to have loot boxes in our video game. Like, they went from we're never going to monetize the video game via microtransactions ever to we need to do some amount of microtransaction stuff to be able to afford the ongoing costs of, like, server upkeep and blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then it was buy a few shirts and some stash lines. And then it was like, okay. And now it is through the Battle Pass on Tarkov Arena, you can do loot box gamba, some of which most commonly ends up giving you currency for the game that you can then use to buy crates full of loot in them that you can pull directly off of Ref and put into your inventory in Tarkov's main game and use that for whatever you want. Like, the slow devolving is not something I am a fan of. And after all the unheard bullshit in the accused pay to win stuff, and after slagging fucking ABI as badly as everybody wanted to, like, this is just as bad. That being said, I just gave them, like, $35 for an experiment. So